Well,
all right, you guys.
We don't need no introduction.
Can you shut up?
We don't need any introduction. We don't need any introduction.
Oh,
We don't need any introduction.
Back up.
Don't need an introduction.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Today Show.
Hey guys.
My name is Day.
And my name is Wei Wei. But you guys already know that.
Oh, shoot. We were going to do our intro in French.
Stop. Bonjour.
Wait. Back up.
Oh my god. Bonjour.
I'm getting rage baited. Je suis rage baited.
No, because I'm confused. Last time I was like this and you were mad about it.
I don't know. I think they changed the settings, guys, and it's like kind of freaking me out. Because like the soundboard is also like
we can't disparage their name right now.
Sorry.
They gave us the studio.
You're right. I should be grateful for what I have. Guys, I'm stressed. I'm overstimulated.
It's okay. We're going to have to.
Je suis overstimulated.
Nous allons parler français.
Parler de français, oui.
Parler de français.
Moi, c'est Dave.
C'est Wei Wei. Qu'est-ce que tu aimes d'habitude?
Oh, j'aime UIC radio. J'aime podcasting.
Ce n'est pas la question.
Qu'est-ce que tu aimes?
Qu'est-ce que tu aimes d'habitude?
Usually?
Yeah.
D'habitude, je lis blogs on UIC radio. Je vois vidéos de podcasts sur UIC radio. It's UIC radio YouTube channel.
If you haven't already guessed, today's episode is going to be about France.
I'll put subtitles. France.
Because you're going to need those subtitles.
So, France. French.
France. Why France?
Why Korean politics?
Why Korean politics?
BTS?
You guys don't know this joke, and you're not going to know this joke.
So yeah, why French?
Pour moi, parce que je pense que la langue.
En anglais, s'il vous plaît, parce que je ne veux pas add the sous-titres, because c'est beaucoup de editing.
Huh?
Can you speak it in English?
Okay, because, I don't know. I just wanted to learn it. I think it's a nice language. I think it's a pretty language.
You just wanted to learn it?
Because we studied abroad. That's why I wanted to learn it.
But you learned it before studying abroad. Or I guess you chose it after you decided to study abroad.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, why do you want to study abroad?
Because I've always wanted to study abroad in Europe, and I've always wanted to travel to France specifically. So I was like, this is a great opportunity, but of course, you can't travel to a country without trying to learn the language. So that was, pretty common sense. I don't know.
Would you say you picked up French like pretty quickly or what?
Not to toot my own horn, but I think I really did. I think just because, I also learned like Spanish in the past, and also just knowing English, you kind of have a upper hand.
We always passed by Weiwei's 101 teacher, and it's like, Weiwei, excellent.
He said, yeah, elle était excellent. I was like, yeah, because he was always calling on me. Okay, not to roast the other people in my class, but or just in all, No. In my 101 class specifically,
Weiwei's roasting all of them.
I'm taking French 103 right now, and it's just a lot better. Like, people are much more, like, enthusiastic. But that 101 class, yeah.
Oh.
But, I mean, like, I still carry my class, I'll say. But my 101 class, you guys, it was pissing me off. But I guess, whatever. I thought it was fun, though. Mm-hmm. You also liked your language classes, right?
But I would say, like, the later classes have less enthusiasm. I would say 101 has the most enthusiasm. As an LLA, which stands for Language Learning Assistant, I am with a 101 class right now, and I feel like they're, like, actually there to learn the language.
Really?
But I took 103, 104 at UIC because I tested it out. And
you've only taken 103 and above?
Yeah.
How? Just from Duolingo?
Let me tell you right now.
How did you do?
Je veux parler de my journey. So, I think, well, guys, I went to community college first. Fun fact. And I took this film class. You know who else went to community college? Can you stop laughing? Can you stop laughing? It hurts my ears. It hurts my... Guys, actually, I'm going to show them. I'm going to show them the
No.
audio levels. It's making me angry. I can't.
No, I also went to community college. I can't really talk.
So I went to community college and I took this film class. And in the film class, we had to choose basically one movie that we were like, and then we had to do all our assignments on that movie for the rest of the semester. Me, being new to film, I was like, La La Land is the best movie of all time. You know, as you are, as you think, as you were.
Those are you're so naive.
I was so naive.
So naive. Little did you know.
Little did I know. I didn't know anything about movies. So I was like, wow, this is a really good movie. Like the most basic movie of all time. So then like I write my paper on it and then my professor's like, oh, did you know that it was based on this other movie by Jacques Demy called The Umbrellas of Cherbourg? En français, it's
Umbrellas of Cherbourg. Is it not?
The Burger de Moment.
The Burger de Moment.
Yeah, I watched this movie. I'm like, didn't really like that much. I'll be honest. At the first watch, because like, you know, it's like an opera where they don't stop singing.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, I was interested. The colors were super cool. Catherine Deneuve is stunning. So then I go down this like Jacques Demy rabbit hole. I watch like Lola, Young Girls of Rochefort. I was like, wow, French film. It's Trey Bone.
Trey Bone from that era specifically.
Yeah, the 60s, the French New Wave. Guys, like, if you need anything to motivate you to learn French, like watching those freaky movies from the 60s is so fun. Like, oh my God. We recently, well, not really recently, watched Belle de Jour. And like, the costuming was so fun. It was what? I think Saint Laurent sponsored the movie.
YSL?
Yeah.
Wow.
YSL like sponsors a lot of movies. They did what was the really bad one from last year?
Amelia Perez?
Yeah, I think they did.
We still have yet to see that film. I mean, I don't
know
think
if
we're
I
going
want
to.
see that film.
But
Amelia Perez.
morbid curiosity, you guys.
But yeah, like if you must know, my favorite fashion house is YSL. Me not knowing what fashion house. Anyways, so I watch all these movies, and I think it's good to start by watching movies and getting into the media. I was really worried on time.
Yeah,
like,
because you guys, sorry. I have French after this, and like I've established, I really care about my French studies, so we're gonna have to stay on time. But yes, sorry, keep going.
Oh yeah, see, look, Saint Laurent Productions, Amelia Perez. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
Anyways,
Sorry.
oh, what is this?
It's a voice changer.
Wait, why is it not
It
changing?
doesn't change your voice.
What?
Do you want to switch? Do you want to switch places? I've never sat over there. Maybe your headphones are nicer.
Please. Okay. Wait.
Rapidement. Okay. Wait, there's a headphone gizmo? I don't know what that means. Okay, whatever.
This is my
wait,
podcast now.
What? Your audio
Sorry.
is so much more different than mine.
What do you mean?
It's so much more quieter. It's so much nicer. Don't you think yours is louder?
This sounds the same.
It does not sound the same. Why are we speaking in slow motion? Now fast.
Oh my god!
Ew!
Oh my god!
I'm actually
That'll censor Silencio Bruno?
I just repeat things I know. But it's look how loud it is. Okay. Anyways, where was I going with that?
Wait, how come it can change your voice?
What do you say?
I can't hear. Oh, what do you say? Shut up. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, okay. So like there's this thing called like something input comprehensible. I don't know, you can search it up online. Where like you basically get a sense of how a language sounds before you try speaking it. So like watching the media, it's kind of like how babies. Can you stop laughing? I don't know what's so funny. I don't know what's so Wait, there's a ring light. Wait, do you see that?
God, bro!
Wait, was cursed by a witch.
She's taking my voice. Go on with your baby. Go with your baby talk.
So the idea is babies. They don't talk for like 2-3 years, or I don't know how babies talk, but they just like kind of like take in whatever language they have. Do you want to fix it?
Yes!
Ah.
Finally, I have my voice back.
Okay. So long story short, I use Duolingo.
All of that. We didn't have to
Wait,
hear
I
all
wonder
of
if
that.
that's our ring light. I don't play with it, but we doesn't have time.
We don't have time, literally. My favorite French movie is actually not from the French New Wave era, as you might assume. I don't know why you assume that, actually. But my favorite French movie is Anatomy of a Fall, which came out... Huh? Yeah, this one. The cool lighting to look good. It came out in like 2023. It was like nominated for an Oscar. It's like this court drama about this like family. The dad like dies in a mysterious and sudden way, and you basically just follow how like the legal process behind that. I really like the writing in the movie. The acting is very good. There's this dog, the family dog.
The dog is
who-
such a good actor.
I don't want to spoil this, but like the dog. No, literally, the dog was. They should like to the Oscars. They should add like a dog. Category or something. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you should. It's really, really good.
I feel like in general, when we went to France, a lot of the dogs were so well behaved. Like they would go onto like the public transit and they would like sit in the seats like humans. It was so weird. And like a lot of them went without leashes or like walked around without leashes. They were just like so.
they were just walking. Yeah. I wish
They
our
were just
dogs could do
walking.
that.
Yeah, we saw. We went on a day trip to Geneva, for those who know, and we saw like this dog carrying a baguette in its mouth.
For
its
real.
owner.
Yeah,
It was so
that
cute.
was so cute.
It looked like a Pixar movie or something. It was so cute.
It did.
And the kids were so well behaved too. Like they weren't loud. We were just on the metro today. And
Girl,
like,
they were loud.
you think so?
Remember that one time when there was like a bunch of kids on the public, like full of kids, and they were all just,
Being kids.
they were just being kids. I don't know.
Yeah.
On the oh my god, yeah. Tell them about the metro.
Oh my god. On the way here, which is like what, a 30-minute ride or something, we were sitting next to this big family, or I don't even know if they were big, but they were loud. Okay, and they're like, this girl's like, let me get the voice on. Can you do it?
They're like this went on for
Like 10, not even, like almost
The entire ride. I think it was the entire
Okay,
ride.
put the baby voice.
voice. He's like,
And then she would not get past C. She didn't know what was after C.
The first 5 minutes I was annoyed, but then I was like, you know what? This is better than being like an iPad baby.
That's
So-
true, because like you know what's gonna shut them up? Some cocomelon. But like that's not good. We need more noise pollution.
We need more noise pollution.
But
Exactly.
like I don't know. Could she like read a book? Could she figure out what's after C?
Literally just figure out what's after C, and also just take it down like 2 decibels, please.
Like I never liked the quiet car because it's too quiet. But that I wish I was in the quiet car at that moment. He wasn't even doing like the A B C. No, she was just freestyling too.
She was.
But that shows she's a free thinker.
So kudos to you.
I feel like I never learned the alphabet because I learned on Duolingo.
Yeah, I was thinking like I'm surprised that we haven't learned like body parts yet too. We learn like the verb like to be, I don't know if it's to kill someone or to be killed by a firing squad.
2A, right?
2A is like to be killed. But
How
it's
do
a
you say
whole
firing
different
squad?
word. It's like starts with an F. Like it's literally like a whole different verb.
Oh, it's like a whole verb to be killed by a firing squad?
Yeah, I was like, what? But
Wow.
there's no word for firing squad.
Which I kind of appreciate that we get like something different. So we
Yeah,
don't have
right
to
now the
worry.
unit that I'm in, we're learning about like the environment and also like you said, like what like homeless people are called. It's like without fix, sans domicile fixe. Figure that out next time.
I don't like
But,
this window.
Yeah. Is there a way to cover it? No.
Sound off in the comments.
Comment down below. How do we fix this? How do we fix the lighting up in here?
Yeah. Does it look better than lights on or no? What do you think?
I kind of like lights on better, but
How close were you talking? Were you talking this close?
like last time,
Like 2 seconds. Why was it so loud before? I don't understand.
I don't know. Let's get on with the stuff. So, do you want to talk about our studying abroad experience?
Let's talk about our studying abroad experience. The first day getting there was the worst day of my life.
The worst. The worst.
The worst. Okay, the flight itself, 10 hours. Or am I exaggerating, or was it 9 hours? Okay, so we were going to take a train. We had already bought the ticket. That would go from like, what is it called? Charles de Gaulle to Lyon, and then Lyon to Grenoble. We get there, all the trains are like delayed and canceled for like hours on end. Because someone took the cables or something.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
Where do you
Like,
even find that?
who are we gonna sell that to?
Who are you?
It sounded like some Looney Tunes like kind of thing. I was like, oh my god, of course this has to happen today.
It's really hot.
It was
Yeah.
super hot, super humid because the French people do not like AC. And we also happened to go during the heat wave, which in French is called la canicule.
That kind of cool. That is,
Yeah.
we'll teach you some vocab. That one is one that maybe you'll need in the future.
We
You ever
needed
travel to
it.
France?
We really
Oh,
needed
we
it.
needed it, literally.
Oh, we needed it. Yeah, it was like a whole thing. Because, like, first of all, if we were to miss that train, then how are we going to get to the other train? You know what I mean? It was so stressful. We ended up waiting 3 hours or something.
3 hours for that train, and
3
then
hours. And then it
that wasn't
finally
even the
did
worst
come.
part.
Oh,
But
that wasn't even the worst part.
yeah,
So we get on. We have our huge
Like,
luggage, like
huge
check-in
luggage.
luggages, because we're stupid and we didn't know Europeans don't do check-in.
and also we have our carry-ons, or like I had a backpack and also like a just a handbag kind of.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, we were big and bulky and American.
We're stressed. We're hot. We're bringing all this stuff. We're so confused. There's so many people. The train itself, like the walkways were so narrow, and there
So
were like
narrow.
so many people behind us. We were like walking. So like we were like assigned a certain seat, but when we went to that seat, someone was already sitting in it. So we were like walking through the carts for so long, and the people behind us were like getting mad, and we were getting like I was so then we ended up having to just stand like in between like the cars for this train ride 2.5 hours.
So I'm already sleep deprived. It's really hot outside. I'm carrying like 10,000 bags, and now I just stand for 2.5 hours. I remember I got a chicken bake at Paul's at the airport,
Which is like French Starbucks, I guess.
yeah, and I was
kind
like
of.
really stressed about it. I was like, I want the chicken bake, and I don't know. I think I did that pretty well. But then the guy was like, "Do you want a receipt?" But I couldn't understand. I was like,
They call a receipt like un ticket.
"Yeah," and I thought receipt had like this other word. But yeah, I was pretty proud of myself though. I was like, "Oh my god, I ordered from Starbucks."
They're from Starbucks, you know.
The guy spoke English. I know he spoke English. I know he was pissed at me. He's like, I have a line to get to. But what matters more is my language development. Okay, so we get off the train, get to another train. On this other train, there was like orange juice all over the floor, and there was this kid screaming around. She was kind of cute.
She
but
was so
I was also
cute.
pissed off.
This time we were able to sit, but we still didn't have like a seat really. It was just like we were sitting like against the wall. You have to fold it down. I don't know. It was just still, it was just really uncomfortable, and like I also had to like hold on to my luggage again, and it was just rolling all over the place. And I was like, I can't do this.
And I'm wearing like the same clothes for 24 hours. And like, we get there, and then we can't find the person who's supposed to lead us to where we're supposed to
What
go.
was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, also like our phones were like dying.
I passed out immediately after that. I could not do anything.
Or no, I passed out immediately. You were still like awake. I passed out like at like 7. I woke up at 4 a.m. the next day. I was like, bah!
Yeah, we
I
also
guess
went to this beach town-ish called Aix-les-Bains. So, okay, getting there
that
was pretty fine.
something.
Yeah. But then it starts pouring, like torrential rain. And we're rushing to the train station. We make it on time. God.
Oh wait, can we talk about what we did at the beach a little bit?
Okay, yeah.
We had a little picnic. We're gonna be positive. Let's not be all negative. But yeah, we had a little picnic. It was really cute. And then we went paddleboarding. This was the first time. Is this the first time you've been paddleboarding as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. And why did I think I went into thinking, okay, I know how to swim. I should be fine. Paddleboarding's. Oh, is this a bleep? Oh no. Hard. It was freaking hard. Like, and also it wasn't even like wavy, no nothing. Like,
I know.
it's like just me against the elements.
I'm like, how do people surf? That's like my
Right.
first thing. Because like, yeah, there was no waves. It was very still waters.
And getting back on the board, oh my god, it's humiliating.
I'm just
And,
like, what am I missing here? Upper arm strength, balance, like, or is it just all around? I'm
all of the
unathletic?
above, literally. And then the next day, I was paralyzed from the neck down. I had this like, I was showering, and then like, I got
What happened to staying positive?
sorry.
No, yeah, and
No,
I
I
had to be
was.
your caretaker for a day. It
Yes,
was so
I had
strange.
super bad vertigo. It was terrible. And
I
then
don't even know what happened.
I couldn't walk. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
couldn't
after
walk.
like 3 days, I was fine.
Yeah, but for
But-
those 3 days, it was like, not like this.
But yeah,
Not like this.
for anyone who's about to go paddleboarding, just know it's a very physically demanding activity. More demanding than you'd think.
But also not that demanding.
But also not. I'm also out of shape.
Grenoble's like so great because there were so many museums and they were all free. I think my favorite was the chateau.
Oh my god,
so
the chateau
gorgeous.
was beautiful. I wish maybe you could insert a video or something.
Insert photo right here.
But that won't even do it justice. You had to be there. It was gorgeous. Like, wait, do you want to finish the Aix-les-Bains story? Kind of.
Oh, we're past it.
Oh, but that
Was not good.
was not good.
Anyways,
We'll just leave it at that.
the chateau. So yeah, like it's a castle and there's this beautiful garden. There's literally swans in this garden. It looks like a postcard. It's so beautiful. It's free to go to. And then the public transit, of course, like doesn't cost too much to get there.
It's like 40-minute bus ride from Grenoble.
Yeah, the
kind
cool
of.
thing is like the public transit, when you have like a pass, it's kind of a pass for the entire state, instead of just for the city. So it allowed us to like go to like other nearby cities, And yeah, so the castle got turned into a Revolution Museum, which I think is so cool.
What was your favorite museum out of all the ones we visited? Or-
Yeah, I think so. What was your favorite museum?
I really like the art museum in Grenoble. It reminded me a lot of like the Art Institute, honestly.
Dare I say that was the best art museum we saw in France? Or is that too far?
I
Wait.
might agree, low key. Are we gonna do a
We
ranking?
kind of have to talk about the Louvre heist. It's so weird because I have like pictures of the stuff they took, and I'm like, wow, I got to saw it, bro.
I got to saw it.
No.
Ooh, let's talk about maybe this was a subtle foreshadowing. Or I don't know, when
Subtle
we visited
foreshadowing?
the Louvre, like towards the end, like this
Oh.
alarm started going off. And we had to like I don't know, we like left, but there was like no one was scrambling, like everyone was just standing
It
around.
was
I
very
don't know.
calm, but it was like, everyone, please evacuate.
That
but-
museum, I mean, you guys probably already know, is like humongous. Like we barely scratched the surface.
We
Like,
got like through 10% maybe, and like we weren't even looking that closely because you can't. You just like can't.
you gotta move with urgency. But we did get to see the Mona Lisa. And
Thoughts on the Mona Lisa? Overrated?
I don't think it's overrated. Like
I think it's pretty rated. It looks really good.
It's cool. Like
yeah.
it's like sure, like it's small but mighty. I thought it's still a really good painting.
Like, you
and
see it,
I
and
was
it's
very
like-
happy when I saw it. Yeah.
It's strange because like you've seen it so many times and you see the real thing and it's like, what the hell?
Right? Like this
It's like-
this is it.
Oh, no, not like that.
Oh no, like
Oh, like this is it. Like
this. Oh yeah.
it's
Sorry.
like in the improv classes where like you get to give different takes of the same line.
Yeah. This is it. This is it.
We're cutting that bit.
That's like the only complaint. This was kind of, it's just a lot of people were there. We had to be like, like holding our, like a typical tourist.
Yeah, I didn't get to the front because I didn't care that much.
I didn't
honestly.
care. We got a good, like,
Because
we
like
got
what?
pretty
You have
close
to get in
though.
the trenches. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out Leonardo da Vinci though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, just like it looks so smooth and blurry. It looks like.
very, like,
Is she smiling?
Is she smiling? She had a subtle little like smirk.
Well, it's a little smirk, like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but have you seen all the videos like the Mona Lisa watching the heist? And it's like,
No, I haven't.
okay. Anyways, I feel like before that, it was like at least 10 different people were like, "Oh, the Mona Lisa isn't all that, but the painting across from it, now that's the real deal." We look at it. Come on now.
It was taking up the entire wall.
It's humongous. It's like realistic.
It's nothing like, wow.
It doesn't move me. The Grenoble Museum had like a lot of modern art, which is like the 1900s, you know. And usually modern art is not particularly my thing, but I don't know why. It just like really stood out to me.
There was this like one artist whose paintings were like modern like remakes of like what's it called, like Rococo type of like paintings.
Oh no, Baroque.
Oh shit, Rococo's like fashion, right?
No, Rococo is like an art movement, but it's like pastel colors, like
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
like the
Baroque.
girl with the foot and the swing. Do you know that one?
Oh, I know. Yeah, it was really cool. It was still really cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And
then we also went to the Musée d'Orsay, and I just hated the layout. Like the art was pretty cool too, but there was like too many paintings on one wall, for example, and like I think spacing things out is what makes them more impactful. Oh my god!
thankful.
You know what? Today's not my day. Today's not my day, guys.
Today is not your day.
I think the Musée d'Orsay used to be a train station or something.
It
And it was,
sure
like,
looked like it.
An
Yeah.
open layout, but there were like walls in the middle, and I don't know. It wasn't the right energy.
It was a little awkward. Yeah.
A little
But-
awkward. Oh, we also went to another art museum in Genève, and I like that one.
I like that one. Yeah. That one
Yeah,
was pretty.
I think it told a story. They had like an exhibition on music boxes and clocks, and like you walk in and it starts playing, music box music. It was so cool. It was like,
There. Now we're just talking about in Grenoble. There's also this like archaeological museum, and you are literally like the museum is on like the excavation site.
oh,
It was really cool. Yeah.
It did feel a little weird because like you're kind of walking on top of real bodies.
Yeah, it felt a little spooky, and it was also because it was like kind of outdoors. Basically, it was sweltering hot in there. I was dying. But
Like I remember you looked at my face and started laughing.
there was
because
literally droplets, like not even droplets, like wet dripping from your face.
it was like beads. It wasn't even falling. It didn't even want to fall. That was a little bit of a short episode, you guys. And yeah,
sorry everyone. Désolé.
désolé everyone.
Parting advice: watch garbage. What? Literally says watch garbage.
I know. Okay, I was gonna say like, I mean, I say this like even for reading. If you want to learn French, you're gonna have to like look at media that interests you. Like if you don't like old French movies, okay, whatever. You don't have to read Les Miserables, but just like there's like French dating shows. There's French YouTube. There's French brain rot. Just
What?
like-
Yeah. Literally, like, if you like doom scrolling, literally just like try to get on French TikTok or whatever, and that makes like what's it called? Worlds of a difference.
that makes a world of a difference.
Makes a world of a difference. And also,
Yeah.
something that I like to do, I like to read children's books, like literally picture books. And I think
Lenormand Crocodile.
Lenormand, we were supposed to like read this one book that I borrowed from the library, but I forgot it. I'm sorry, but I don't think we would have had time anyway. But those are really fun. Those are really fun. And I think reading is really the best like form of like media that I think will really like quicken your learning.
I think listening. I think
You think so?
yeah.
You could do a combo meal.
Debate in the comments. What's
Debate
more
in the
important?
comments. What's more important?
Yeah. Like, yeah. And that is our advice. And that is our experience.
And that's our experience. And look at us. We're so proficient in Francais. Look at us.
Look at us.
Look, Ashley.
Ashley. Look at.
Look at me. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Anything to plug with?
No, I have nothing to plug.
Yes, you do. UIC French Club. We are both in the e-board. Please
Yes.
come
Please
visit.
come. Today we
Please
are playing.
follow our Instagram.
We have lots of fun activities in the works right now. kind of. So stay tuned if you want to get into French.
If you enjoyed this episode, even if you didn't enjoy this episode,
no, you did enjoy this episode.
you enjoyed this episode.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah, and follow the Today Show on Instagram. That's Today, spelled with my name, period, show.
Okay.
Now.
Au revoir.
And wait, where are you going to right now?
I already said I am going to French class because je suis bonne étudiante. Je suis bonne étudiante. Oui?
We.
I'm good student.
And we'll end it on that. Okay. Thank you for watching. Smash that like button. Leave a comment. If you made it this far, comment the French flag. Or
yeah, comment a baguette. Spam the comment section with baguettes.
spam the baguette comments.
Okay.
Today was
au
not my day.
revoir.
Goodbye.
À tout à l'heure.
All right, turn that off.
How do I turn it off?
You just push the pause. Oh my god, how do I turn this off?
Pause? This one?